Hello and welcome to my final Amazing Cultivation Simulator run. And I actually do not have a name for this run yet because I haven't really played the game in a while, so I might as well just jump in and play. But yeah, this is my final run, and in this run, my main goal is to beat the Sects on Tribulation 9 difficulty, which is something that I've never done, because usually when you want to defeat the Sects in Tribulation 9 difficulty, you need to use a body cultivator, and you need to like max out that body cultivator, and I just really haven't had the time or patience to make a really good body cultivator, so I'm going to try my method of trying to do it with the Shandao Disciple and with Shandao Disciples because I find those cultivation methods to be way more fun. So I do have a plan. So I'm going to bring up this and feel free to play more than me or like try to beat me out on this plan because I think it is pretty solid and see if you can do it as well. So this is my plan right here. I want to have a formation, and I'm hoping that I can use the Abyssal Dragon formation, which is the formation that you can steal from Blue Lotus Temple. And in that formation, you can have 8 disciples. So for that formation, I'll be using 6 Shandao disciples and 2 disciples. So it's going to be really heavy on the Shandao disciples just because they have really good chi regeneration, and they can have like millions of mass chi pretty easily. So that's going to play a really key role into making my formation defensively strong enough. And then for my 2 Nimbus disciples, I really just want to try out having a pure Yang Nimbus disciple and a pure Yin Nimbus disciple, and hopefully I can kind of like max them out. Obviously, the pure Yin most likely will be missing out on the divine bones unless I somehow muster up the patience to create 6 more divine bones. So the pure Yin will probably be like a little bit weaker, but there will really just be the backup formation pillar. And when the pure Yang, which is like the artifact power based formation pillar, runs out of stability, we'll switch to the pure Yin one, which will be spell power based mainly, and they're gonna do like a heal. And then I want to have 1 fodder starter disciple, and then 4 inner disciples. So for my start, obviously, if I want to have the Shin Outlaw, I need to mine out some caskets. So I'm going to have 4 inner disciples that can mine, and they also will have good law match with Heavenstone Law, so probably tigers. Then I'll need turtle. I'll need 1 turtle, which can be able to grab the Nimbus Law because they have high intelligence luck. And then my plan is to buy 2 cat cages, and I'll raise these guys as pillars. So right here, another thing is that for me to have these pillars to be able to like hold up the formation or support people, I do want to use the thought shards that increase the disciples formation ability just so that I can save on skill level costs since that's really important for them as disciples. So for my formation pillars, I'm going to go with stars and trees because they increase the formation skill level. So this will allow my disciples to have two more 2 more capacity in their formation, 2 more size in the formation. And naturally they start off with 4, so then that means I only need to increase their formation level to 8 to get, which will cost 11 attainment to get them to be able to hold up for 8 cultivators. And then besides that, I just have the cost of all the cages. So pretty much when I'm gonna um I'm gonna spec out for guys with good mining yield, and then I'll be using my turtle cage and my cat cage. I mean, I'll be using Spirit Stone to buy a turtle cage and 2 cat cages when I first start. And then, since I'm doing that, it is appropriate for me to actually pull up my mining yield sheet. So right here, I have this tab where I can like calculate mining yield. Usually, I just go after like high perception and high con, and then 6 mining. So yeah, that's the plan. And yeah, so let's just start this out. So I'm just going to click select all, and then obviously I want to turn on Yao Guai's era, which is the Heavenly Chaos new update, because I do like playing on the hardest difficulties, and I do like that difficulty setting. And then obviously this is on Immortal mode, and then I always forget which one I need to use. I think it's the Fey, because that one will reduce the temperature, but I really need to get better at memorizing that. But I do know that if I go to clothes or like temperature tolerance, that wiki, then I'll be able to find it. So if I go to temperature tolerances, and then let's see, yeah, right here, the temperature tolerances guide. I always know how to get there. There we go. Okay, so if you start with animals, if you start with the Fae, then your minimum temperature goes up by 10, and your maximum temperature goes down by 10. So yeah, I definitely want to start with the Fae. because this one will reduce the minimum. If I start with Lucio, then we'll reduce the minimum temperature by 10 and add the maximum by 10. So it's going to make the range bigger, which is bad. So I'm going to use Fade to make the map more tame. Okay, so that's selected. I always go with Ancient Battlefield. Then for Legacies, I'm not sure which one I want to go with, huh? If I go with Otherworld Rift, then I will start off with some cotton. I'll be able to make fabric, but I don't really need that since I'm starting off with Ancient Battlefield. But this also does make you start off with some Spirit Stones, which could be pretty nice. Illuminatory, I don't want that. That just gives you some Spirit Soil, and I don't have any need for Spirit Soil this early on, unless I want to like make wheat. But hopefully I get Spirit Soil. And then Earth Mother Shrine is just beautiful, man. I don't like, ah, I think I'm gonna go with Earth Mother Shrine or Otherworld Rift. Kind of thinking about it. Because Earth Mother Shrine also has a feature where you can like summon different animals and stuff and get Spirit Stone back or something like that, which is pretty cool. And I guess I would like to interact with that. And plus, again, it's cute. It's a cute shrine. I'll admit that. So yeah, I think I'll just go with Earth Mother Shrine for the beauty. Yeah. Sometimes you gotta pick things because they're cute. Alright, now this is the character creation hell. I have to get guys with good mining yield. So mining yield increases based on the perception and based on the con. So as you can see, the perception, if it's 7 perception, then it'll give them a 39%. And then if it's 7 con, then it'll add 16.8%. And then the level 6 mining gives them a base mining yield of 48%. So as long as their mining level is above 6, then they'll get a base of 48. So I guess I'm really just going for a 7-7. And then if I get anything else that's like kind of different and I'm thinking about it, then I'll just go back to the sheet and search it up. But yeah, I just want to go with tigers, I guess. And then I'm thinking about which perks I want to select. I think I'll go with Elixir Relics and Determined Savior because I did have it planned out to have, I believe, 6 when I start. Huh. So I did 4 enters, a turtle cage. Ooh, I could actually start off with a turtle enter disciple. That would kind of like speed up things really quickly because I will unlock Nimbus really quickly if I start off like this. But if I do the Savior, then I can't start off with Elixir Relics, which will allow me to promote a guy like super quickly. So maybe, okay, so that's why I have 4 because I did good because I was thinking about this setup was a good Samaritan and Elixir Relics. But if I'm doing mining, then I think I do have time to like steal some forming pills, honestly. So this is all something to think about. This is very tempting. I don't really know what I want to choose. Because if I don't have to raise a turtle, then that would actually save me some money. And I could actually just start this turtle cultivation like instantly. And then have them just straight up unlock them as well for me. Let's see what we can get out of these turtles though. Let's see if we can get some motivation. Okay, this guy has okay luck and intelligence. I'm looking for someone with really high because the cages can start off with like, I forget, but it's just pretty much there in terms of getting Nimbus Law, which means that their luck and intelligence needs to go up to 15. But I do also want to get Primordial Nimbus Law too. And I would like for my turtle to be up that long. So maybe it wouldn't make sense because I would either have to like rebirth them or just feel depressed because I'm training 2 different turtles at the same time. I don't know. This is very tempting. Let's see. Because that would make me have to... Well, I wouldn't have to make another turtle, but I would just have to make another disciple. Yeah, this looking intelligence is great. This is 7 and 7. So they should be able to get Nimbus Law pretty much as soon as they become a core disciple. Decisions, decisions, decisions. Yeah, I guess so. I didn't roll this guy for good mining level, and I had to re-roll them, so that was kind of a waste of time. All right, let's just start mining, rolling these guys. 6 and 7, and then he had elite mining. So let's see. What was that? Perception and then con. it's the floor of these stats, so 6 and 7. All right, this guy's at 98.4. Sadly, 6.8, 7.9. This guy barely didn't make it. Okay, we at 7 and 7.8. All right, this is great. And then I want them to do. Oh, I wanted them to be heaven stealing law. So that's also something to think about. But if they're mining, then maybe they could unlock heaven stealing law because that would be obtained from the caskets. But it would be a little bit annoying for me to like have to re-roll for heaven stealing law. So I'm thinking like, do I start with? No, I can't do that because I would have to start with human. I'm not doing that again. I did that in the last video. Sorry, guys. All right, let's try. Oh, this guy has 0 mining level. Wow. Yeah, I didn't look at that. All right, so I need to start by first looking at the mining level, and then I need to look at their stats. I was thinking way too ahead of myself. Yeah, this guy has a horrible tribulation day anyways. 20 days is crazy. 4.9, 7.7. Okay, we got 10, 5.3, 6.6. Okay, 6 mining level. 6.9 and 8. Let's see where we're at with that one. Let's see. 6.9, then 8. Okay, so they're barely 100%. Alright, I think this is perfect. This guy actually has pretty good stats all around too. I like it. They have good cooking, all of that. The only bad thing is like their stats are so good that I might not have them mine all the time. Alright, so now that that's figured out, I'll go with Determined Savior. Let's see what these bears are hitting for. Okay. I know they have great precision and con. Their mining level is faltering. Oh, that was just 6 mining. This guy has 10. 6.8 and 10. I'm pretty sure that guy has a 100% mining yield. Let's see. 6.8, 10. Yep, 105%. Alright, that's really good. Let's try bear again. Okay. Yeah, this guy's stats. They have 22 days though. That's a little bit too much for me. I don't really want to like rush myself into it. 37 days. It's not too long and it's doable, but just in case. That's like a medium difficulty thing. I just wanted to cruise on this. Okay. This guy has 10 mining. Procession is horrible though. I'm not even gonna think about looking that up. 6.3 and 9. Let's see what that's about. It's rounded down, so I can just do 6 and 9. Okay, 103 mining yield. That's pretty good. Construction is 5. I do make sure these guys have some okay stats for construction or crafting. Let's see what a boar would do. Because I know boars have some good like worker stats. Okay, their procession is kind of trash. Let's go back to tigers. Alright, we got 7. For the tigers, I pretty much have to get like 7 and 7 just because their con doesn't skyrocket and their procession is like okay. Okay, 5.9, 7.5. I just skipped over 2 guys. Oh, this guy sits and then 7.8 and 8. Okay. These are perfect. Let's see. Their construction level is so low though. Let's look around for guys with more construction. I'm getting a little bit greedy at this point. Alright, 10 construction is not that bad. I just want them to have something. Probably should have stuck it with that guy. 4 construction. Okay. 9 mining, 7 mining, 10 mining. Okay. 7 and 7. Okay, 7 construction. I mean, it's slightly above the guys. Nothing too crazy. Alright, now obviously we have to look at the thought shards. I was being lazy, so I didn't really want to look at all of them. So, okay. We got Hearing Thunder, Watching Work. That's perfect. Facing North, perfect. Smelling Sweet. I'm pretty sure that increases cultivation speed. And then Smelling Rain. That's great. I always forget thought shards because it's just always been a while since I had to deal with that. Let's go to thought shards. And then smelling sweet. Okay, that increases remote speed. It doesn't increase cultivation speed. Alright. I stand corrected. Let's see. Watching work increases work speed, so hopefully they'll be mining super quickly. And the thing about that is that they also have high perception and con, which also increase work speed all around, so that's really good. Alright, this guy's smelling fur. Hearing insects and facing down. That's pretty good. It's not too much. I like that. Let's just check smelling fur. Okay, that gives comprehension intelligence, which is also good. Oh, I'm getting super lucky. Daydreaming, having fun, watching train, and smelling rotten. I think watching train may reduce something. Let's see. Watching train. Oh, it increases learning speed. Okay. I forgot about that one. That's really good. And then smelling rotten. Yeah, I'm pretty sure all of these are good. What's up with this guy? Hearing music, smelling fur, watching sit. Oh, watching sit. That has to be a reduction in something. Watching sit. Oh, that increases learning speed. Okay. And then I have the hearing thunder guy, which has a more increase in learning speed as well. Okay, so I got like perfect rolls, honestly. Let's just double check that again in case I don't like load up and be like, ah, no. Why did I get that thought? Start smelling soil. See, look, I'm pretty sure that's a bad one. Let's see, smelling soil. 20% cultivation speed bonus. Okay, I stand corrected. Alright, these guys are great. Okay, let's daydreaming, smelling rotten. The only problem with watching sit is that it makes your disciple want to eat a lot. So maybe I should trade that guy over to something else. Because then I'm going to get annoyed because they're always going to like stop, eat, and I don't know if that's going to make them like work harder. You know what I'm saying? Cause, so you see right here, watching sit will reduce your disciples' chi absorption efficiency, which is like how they naturally gain food from the environment. But even if they're immortal and it gets reduced, that can become like really nasty. And they are just always eating. They always need to eat. So I think yeah, I know it. I'm going to already start clicking the button. So let's look for someone else. I was excited about that guy too. Okay, this guy has 30 days. I'm not even going to bother to look at that. Mining. Okay. Well, those little assist mining, I just straight up went over that. I got 16 construction. Wow. Wow. I think if they have like 16 construction, then they get an even bigger boost. Actually, so maybe I'll keep this guy. Nice construction. They get. I don't want to say 16 mining because I don't want to like confuse you guys. Let's see if I go into the wiki and then I search mining yield. Property slash mining yield. Okay. Okay. I don't know why this page is taking so long to load. Okay, let's go to mining. It's not taking long to load, but it's not like letting me scroll down, which is weird. Mining yield, multiplier effect. Yeah, so if it gets 16, then they get a bonus of 57.6% instead of 48%, as you can see right here. So yeah, we're still not there. Let's just focus on 6 or more. Okay. Guy has 5 yield. It's not even worth thinking about. Just because their stats are kind of low. 9 mining. Okay, 6 mining, 7 and 7. Yeah, I like that. 7 and 7. We're back to having all guys with horrible construction levels though. Let's see their thought shares. Watching work, okay. Watching fly, watch play. Having fun and watching train. Yeah, all these are good. Alright. I got my main disciples. These are the ones that will do the mining. So now I just have to hope that my map actually has some rocks. That would suck if the map didn't have rocks. So let's do mining 1. Just gonna make it easier on me. easier on myself. Minor 3. I probably will have to actually rename these guys because I think it gets jumbled around based on like when you actually re-roll them, but we'll see. And then for guy, wow, this human has amazing mining yield. I do want this guy to be a turtle. I'll just have them get the golden core really quickly, and then find something. And I guess if I'm having them get the golden core, then I could start them off with True Sun. That's usually my go-to when I'm starting with Yaguai's era too. I know I'll just be stressed out, honestly. I'll be super stressed dealing with this guy. Let's see. 7 intelligence and 5 luck. That's 12. I need it to be 14. Okay, that's like 13, but I don't know if it's rounded down, so that might be 12 as well. Okay. Well, I know how it's rounded down, but I don't know if it's rounding down like the actual numbers or the combination of the numbers. 6 and 7, that's 13. Yeah, I could work with this because if it's 7.9, then it'll be 8 pretty soon. This guy has a 50% law match, which is horrible, but it's okay. Facing west, smelly medic, hunting, facing down. That's the earth bonus. Maybe I should go for like an 80% law match. I don't know. Let's try it again. Turtles, they have really good and luck. So it's not the end of the world, even though I'm going to be like, I probably should have kept that guy. Let's keep going. 20 minutes of re-rolling. So fun. What's this? 7 and 5. I would need to make that like 8 and 8. So that's no bueno. Come on, guys. I'm like, at this point, I should have just raised one. But this is definitely going to take out a lot less stress besides the fact that I'll need to steal forming pills. I think I can steal forming pills with the turtle, but it's going to be hard. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be stressful, honestly. Especially if I use my one forming pill on this guy. Yeah, I'll have to do that. Unless I kill like some animals and stuff and get more farming pills and stuff like that. Okay, we got some luck. Instant regret already. We're at 8 and 4. If it was like 8 and 5, I'd be happy. This guy has 80% law match. I'm going to keep going until I see 80% law match, then that's when I'll stop and look at the stats. Just because that was the whole reason why I re-rolled. Because I know that if they have the thought sharp for fire, then they can get the 80% law match. Which, I mean, it's not good either, but it's better than 50% or 10%. That's the good thing about Yaguai is they have that thought shard that can increase law match. So they could at least get 80% even if their stats are absolutely horrible for the law. Okay, this is 80, 6.8 and 5.2. That's not gonna do. So I'm looking for a thought and good stats. I think this is it. 7.5 and 6.8. Could someone pull up a calculator? What's 7.5 plus 6.8? 13.3. Let's see. Bring out my calculator. 7.5 plus 6.8. 14.3. Oh, they're still 2 points away. I mean, if they have the Heaven Sent Talisman, which they should be able to have access to, then that should be good enough. The only problem is their Shapeshifter Tribulation date. I don't know if I want that. So let's just keep going, guys. I'm sorry, I need to do this. Or at least I want to. I'm having fun. Okay. 5.2 and 7. Yeah, as long as the stats are like high enough, once I get the Heaven Sent Talisman, I'll be able to definitely reach that required amount of system. Okay, that was a good one, I think, but I skipped over it. 50. Again, we're just going for a measly 80% law match. Okay, this guy is 7.3 and 5.7. I don't like 5.7. It's kind of, I don't know how much I can boost that up. Actually, I probably could have used that guy because I could bring 7.3 to 10. I'm very confident about that. Um, let's see. Especially with the Wave Heavenly Fortune manual. Oh, this is really good. 0.10 and 5.8. Let's see where we're at with that. So I just need to bring 8 to 10, which is really easy. Just a small boost. Was that 8.1? Yeah. Plus 5.8. I'm like, why am I clicking it? 13.9. So if I bring the 5 to like, I don't know, like 6, then I can easily bring the 8 to 10. So it'll probably be like 10 plus 6. Now we get 16. Yeah, I'm very confident about this guy. Okay, let's see what thought shards they have. Having fun, hearing music, lake, having fun, facing south. That's the one that increases the fire law wedding. And yeah. Yeah, I like it. Okay, so this could be fire 1. Oh, look at it. It's a very chunky girl. I like it. Alright, so we got great mining yield, no harmful thought shards, good chance, heaven seen law guys. Their crafting levels are not stifled. I do need to make sure that that's a thing too, because then that will ruin their chances of making the needles of tribulation. So that's good. Everyone has 6 mining, and I'm 90%, 99% confident that they have enough stats to 100% mining yield, which will make it so that when they drop 1 casket, that we'll get 2. And yeah, we're going with the Determined Savior. We're gonna have this guy go out and collect the farming pills after they get the golden core, and we're gonna do the early golden core with this guy. So let's start this game. This is my final run, which I'm gonna call like my perfect run, honestly. I just call it perfect because I'm just gonna try to get a lot of things done really early with like great efficiency. Alright, so right off the bat, we have our miners. I do want to check out their mining yield, so let's see what's up with that. Yeah, 100.8. Then this guy, 105, 103.2, and then 104, 58% minus speed, 41, 42, and then 62. So those two are the ones with the watching work thought shard. Then as far as the extra guys we got a wolf over here, which has construction. This is a great start. Usually wolves have higher movement speed than this, so I'm a little bit disappointed at that, but it's okay. Then we have a rabbit. Like as you can see, this rabbit has 2.8 and the wolf has 4, so they're like really close. Oh yeah, this guy right here. Ooh, I needed that. 10 movement speed off the bat. They have amazing stats too. Great structure and cooking. Oh yeah, this is a great start. I would say so. Alright, so I'm gonna have this guy eat the farming pill, but usually when I do start my games, I do just wanna just save instantly. So let's just save and return. Let's do this and let's create a name for this. Perfect run, day 1. I do perfect run or final run. Perfect run, day underscore 1. So if anything messes up in the beginning, I can always go back to square one. And I took that file and I put it in my folder. So right here. So there you have it. Alright, now I do want to see what the map looks like, but I also don't want to waste time. So I'm going to open up these boxes so that I can get some fabric. I honestly don't really know what I want to do besides make the farming pill. So, or eat the farming pill. So I have this guy slowly go and eat the farming pill so they can be a cultivator. Let's see. How many mountains do I have? Please have a mount. Ooh, that's ugly. That's not a lot at all. I got 430, like 512 over here. And I don't like how they're also like pretty spread out. 206, 544. Well, I'm just gonna have to rely on a really high mining yield then. Okay, 329. Yeah. Not that many rocks, but it's okay. Good thing is that we do have spirit soil. So we also have a nice lake right here and a good patch of spirit soil. So where do I want my sect to be? I also really love this lake. It's huge. It's amazingly big. But I don't know. I guess, wow, this soil is really good too. I think it's because it's raining. So raining will increase the fertility. That's why it's at 2.1 instead of the normal 1.6. And then this is at 3.0. I don't know. I think it would be weird just to have my sect here. So I think I do want to have like my disciples. I do want to have my disciples plant wheat over here, but I don't know. Yeah, plus this area has a lot of animals too, so that's also going to get in the way if I'm not being careful. But this area has animals too, so I don't know. It's not that many carnivores though. There's like a chicken, turtle, bull, snake, and then we have this shrine right here, which is fairly safe. It would probably be best if I'm more like equidistant, but I do like to be off center as well. So I think that I will start down here, but I'm thinking about what problems could that cause. The main problem with that be that it's just hard to get the spirit soil. And I don't like desperately need the spirit soil, but it would be nice to have. Alright, I'm gonna start here just because the shrine is here. That's what's gonna dictate everything. But I need to make sure that my disciples can like safely get over there. So I do need to make sure that this guy becomes a disciple, so let's start off with that. Okay. Yeah, we can get some weapons going, that would be really nice. So we can make a nice migration. Okay. Go, go, go. You got this. There you go. Alright, we got our first disciple. Luckily we have a bow right here. Then we have a spirit stones over here. So Sect, establish a Sect. Ooh. What should his name be? Sect Slayers. I don't know. Mm, you can always change this, so I'm not too worried about that. I'm just gonna go with Thorn. Yeah, that's my favorite name. Alright. Come on, guy. If it like if the item isn't far enough for him to want to fly, then she's gonna move like super slow. So we got a lot of things to deal with over here. Alright, so obviously I said I want to establish my sect over here, so let me start creating some free space for this. Let's see. I forget which one has my blueprint for my tic-tac-toe. Maybe range. No. Alright. Alright. My blueprint. And again, I always use tic-tac-toe to clear out the area of like wood, especially like the area where I want my sect to be, just because that saves time and me having to clear the area. So I'm going to start my sect over here, and I am paying attention to these hostile animals, and I can't wait to get the snow off of my screen. It's very annoying. Alright, so I think I will have the storage area right here. So I change this filter, and then for now, I'll just my storage area move wood, just because that's what I'll mainly need. And then for work, first thing I want to do, obviously, is a timber station and a well. Then I'll move from there. Now I want to set the timber station to have really good priority. Now let's do the work schedules for these guys. Pretty much just choose anything that they're good at. Hunter. Really, the hunter should be the best chef. Everyone should be building. Farmer, yes. Of course, these guys are miners. Everyone should have logger assigned at least. Taylor. I don't want any slow people crafting. And now this would be mine. And then this guy has great movement speed, so I'll make him the peon for now. And then this guy could be the logger. And then this is a bunny, so there would be farmer. And then I guess someone could be the crafter later, but I probably should make someone a builder actually, so you can be builder. And then since I don't have anything to mine, then I'll just make these guys loggers. Yeah. Alright. This is good. And then of course I want to do my demonic work schedule. We just work. They only eat once or twice a day. Because if I have them consume amber fruit, then it will make them not get hungry for 12 hours. Another thing that I want to do, obviously, I want to kill the sleeping disciple. We don't really have time for you, sorry. You cannot come on this ride with us. Well, actually, that's going to ruin my disciple's mood, so I kind of want to wait a little bit. So let's cancel that action. I'll just let him die of like natural causes if I can. But yeah, alright, let's cancel all this. Alright, now that this guy has a spirit stone, they have a bow. Let's eat the spirit stone so they can get their chi up. Because we need to kill this Fae, just because it's like really annoying me. And then let's equip 2 more spirit stones just in case the Fae gives us some problems. And of course you want to go in kill mode. Go for the Fae, die! It's also very important that we get some spirit wood, so do some chopping over here. I need to kill those cats too, so they're going to go crazy. Okay, did we get the Fae? Yep. I don't know if I want to butcher this right now, just because there's like animals in the way that could be a danger to my disciples. Alright, I'll just do butcher and just hope that they survive, honestly. But my disciples, they probably should have more weapons so they can like help out. Then of course I have to kill these 2 cats. Okay, why are you hurt? Okay. Bruise from building. Nice. Please don't transform into a demon beast. Ah, this is not what I wanted. I should have at least gotten an HE. That was bad on my end. Alright, so I'll start this fight right here with this guy, and then I don't know how strong their fists are, but if I can, then I will have these guys equip the Ironfly Wisp. Because everyone really needs to help out with this. Or at least I think so, like, right? Okay, these guys are equipping this. I don't think this guy can beat this cat just by himself. Yeah, I made a big mistake of attacking these guys first. Let's see what happens. Oh wow, the cat is actually attacking my animals. I mean, not my animals. It's attacking my disciples. Oh, it's kind of slow though. Yeah, there we go. Okay, yeah. Nope, we can't do that. Absolutely not. This guy's gonna die. Let's see. Yeah, he got a lot of things ruptured. Alright guys, leave the fight. You know you can't do that. Miner 2, get out of battle, please. Miner 4, oh, don't do it, my friend. Yeah, distract them. Ah, this cat. Miner 1, what are you doing? Go, leave. Okay. This is silly. This is the most silly thing I've ever heard. Oh gosh, not you, Lang. Know your place, my friend. Know your place. Oh, he can't shake the cat. He's gonna die. Oh no. Come on, Lang. Ah. Don't die on me, Lang. Come on, Lang. Don't die on me. Get out of there. Leave the fight. Ah. Okay, I mean he's not dead. But that was a horrible start. Yeah. Yeah, this is silly. That was the worst decision I could have ever made, honestly. Sorry guys, I haven't played Heavenly Chaos in like I mean I played Heavenly Chaos, but I haven't did a start in a while. Yeah, I should know my place. Can't even like kill these animals until later on. So I'm actually not going to kill the animals. I'm just going to leave them unconscious and then move them if I can. But we'll see. I definitely messed that up. Oh wow. Did my game just crash? Yep. Uh, the game said no. That was a horrible start. Shout out to the perfect run. Very perfect. All right, so I'm just going to try to like get my deck like in a spot. Then I'll worry about that. I got debated by the Fae. I thought that I could like do some good things, but I can't. All right, let's start this over again. This guy eats the farming pill. These guys open boxes. I'm tempted to just leave my Sect here, honestly. Then I have to do the work schedule and everything in between again. Work, 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 eat. The best thing about like save summon is that you just know exactly what you want to do. So that's a benefit. Longer. Pretty much remember what I had everyone set to do. Builder, farmer, and then peon. Craft. Oh, chef, not crafting. These guys can hunt. I want everyone to be able to build. Because even these guys do have low building level. Their con and perception is really high, so they can still do good things. Miners, obviously. Everyone logs. Taylor. So yeah, like if I go here, like this guy has the best building level, right? If you look at their building speed, it should be, let's see, right here, 139%. But if you look at these guys right here, their building speed 187%. Then this guy has 122%. This guy has 135%. This guy has 198%. So these two are like kind of special because they have the water chart. So this is more like something that's in line with it. So they have a building speed of 135%, and then this guy has a building speed of 139%. So these guys are comparable to this guy, even though their construction skill level is not even close. This is at 5 and this is at 10, so they have double the construction level. But these guys, they just have really good con perception. And so yeah, those are some really nice stats. All right, got a mace, sword, brownstone, nice. All right, so my goal is just to kill the Fae, and then I'll leave every other animal alone until I get stronger. All right, so let's promote this guy, True Sun. And then the best thing for me to do is actually for me to draw some talismans. I need the spiritual traveling talismans just because they're super useful to have early game because they increase movement speed and fly speed for your inners and your outers. So I'm gonna go with that. And then once they create the spiritual traveling talismans, they'll actually get some ESP so I can get like a manual for combat like NHG, which is the only one that I have access to right now. So let's see, sharp sword talisman, spirit sword. Where's the spiritual traveling talisman? I cannot find this for the life of me. Oh, there we go. Then of course I'm gonna use the slow method so that I can like get more percentage. Hopefully I can get like 100%, but it's okay if not. Okay. Let's go. Alright, that was horrible. I still believe in it. I believe in myself. Even though I just died. Heavenly Chaos is a challenge, man. That's why you challenge, though. You do the challenge to get challenged. If you're not getting challenged, then it's not really fun. Unless you don't like getting challenged, then it's very fun for you. Okay, we're almost done. Oh, we're at 100% quality already. Alright, I have 12. I think I do want to create like 10, just because I can only fit 9 disciples right now, and I want to make the departing shadow talisman. So I have to make that as well. Alright, we got the gold with bow, pattern fabric. I like that. Let's have this guy equip it. And then let's do the cleanup again. I can't do anything, can I? Let's do Thorn. I actually like the name Thorn Bali. It's like my #1 name when I was playing by myself. Okay. Sect. Let's create a sect leader. Always gonna be the worst guy. Okay, we got the sweeper, which is just a blueprint of tic-tac-toes. Same thing as before. A little bit more rush. Let's drop some tic-tac-toe on this cat. He's like, meow. Put a little storage area over here. And again, I only want to take wood just because that's what I need right now, and I don't want to distract myself from anything else. And then we're going to chop down the spirit wood so we can start off with figuring out where we want to have our sect. Done work. Timber station water bot. Timber station well. But I do need a water bot too. So let's get that there. Situated. Alright, so hopefully this is better than last time. Maybe I'll save my game first. Because apparently I'm bad. Come on. Oh, I need to equip the bow. I should have moved the bow like over more. Yeah, that's annoying. Playing with the turtle is like hell on earth. Okay, minor 2. Alright, so now that I have the spirit wood, it's really important that like as soon as you get a spirit wood, you place it down so that you can begin the chi gathering period. So I'm gonna do that. But I need to figure out where I want my sect to be. So if I do a blueprint, I need to figure out this. Where's my disciple house? Alright. I usually have my disciple house as like this shape. So this is good enough. I just need like a little bit of room for my hellgate. I think that this is enough room. So I'm thinking that like my picture would be on the right and then my array would be up. Okay, so my array would be like here. Okay. And then my disciple homes would be, yeah. This is like the full apartment. Oh, the water bot is in the way. So this is where I would have all of my disciples and something like this. Then my array would be here. And then my pasture would be here. And then my hellgate, where's that at? It's right here. My hellgate would be here. And this is pretty much my full sect, honestly. This is how I like my sect to be. I wanted to have 2 arrays though, so let's see. Let's figure this out right now. So I have an array here. If I do like here and here, then that would be good. But I do like to have everything on one screen, so maybe like here and then here. Actually. Alright, so let's cancel this. Do array like. Oh, I need to have the chi fountain too. Interesting. What am I gonna do? Alright, so the array needs to be like top left of the chi fountain. So the array is actually probably better like somewhere over here. Or maybe the hellgate is better over there. So it should be fountain and then array. Okay, I see what I need to do. Alright. So chi fountain would go here, which is perfect because I usually use the chi fountain as the first. Or I don't usually, but I just started doing it, using the chi fountain as the first array. just because just a blob of wood, and that's all I need for my fire cultivators. Then I'll just have my arrays here and here. So as long as they're like top right of their right, then it's good. And now I can use my blueprint to sweep out this area. Okay. Definitely do not want to remove the spirit wood tree. That would be tragic. Alright, let's just do smaller tic-tac-toes. Kind of want to keep this thing right here too, because I can get a weapon. But yeah, for my whole sect, I just need 988 wood and 120 marble, which is pretty good. Then I need some flooring, I guess. Spirit stone offcut. We can get that easily. But as long as I have a good priority on all these other items, then I should be good, even though these blueprints are laid out already. So I don't really have to worry about that. So I'm just gonna wait till this guy creates these talismans, and then I'll figure out what I want to do next. But I do also want to make this a trade area, and then do the trade area stuff. Or, I mean, like, unlock trades for the other sects. Then I need a storage area for fire items. Right next to a water area. These are rabbits and turtles, so they will be very nice as that bear. So this will be where the fire-based items will go. But for now, I want to close it off actually, so that my disciples aren't shuttling those items over. Actually, that's probably important. Even, yeah, I'll probably still want to use that. It's not that deep. All right, because I probably won't get any like fire items, and if I do want to move them over to the storage area. Okay. We got this going on. We got the timber station. And since we have the station, we can now start to produce timber. Let's do that on repeat. And then once I get more timber, I'll start to create more stuff. Wait, let's chop this down. I gotta be a little bit more careful than this though. I'm definitely not as careful as I can be because there's so many carnivores around. Oh, we got a relic already? Nice. That's nice. This is exactly what we need for a Hellgate. Alright, and the good thing is I made one extra one, so it's perfect. Alright, who hurt you? Was it building? Abdominal pain from what? Oh, unclean water. Dude, make the water bot. Okay, let's open the spots. Okay, we need timber. So yeah. I just gotta hope that these guys start to make the timber. Life with a turtle, man, it's hard. Okay. How many do I have actually? Let's double click this. Alright, I did it right, yep. Now I just have to make the departing shadow talisman because that's gonna help out as well for my disciples flying speed. This is the most annoying part because like it's always the stuff that you just gotta do in the beginning that just takes so long. It's so daunting. But it'll be worth it. Let's see. Depart out, where art thou? Okay, I see you. You try to hide from me. To no avail. This talisman is very intricate. So it is a big, fat chore. Okay. Come on. Here's Johnny. We got this, we got this. Just gotta connect the dots, that's all. Connect the dots. Okay. Here we go. Where are we at? 82%? I mean, if I get less than 100% quality, then I'm cool on that. Just because, honestly, I'm getting tired. The early game stuff is so tiring. But it's like labor, you know? Because, like, if I wasn't tired, then I wouldn't really want to play the game because I would just be bored. I'm like, everything's just so easy right now. Alright, we got 98%, which is pretty good. It's a very respectable number. See, can we get 99? I don't know. All right, Departing Shadow. Do I want to make two of these? No, because I probably want to make a story talisman too. Yeah, let's just make the Departing Shadow. And then I'll definitely want to make the story talisman for this guy's breakthrough. So I'll do instant draw on that. Alright, now these guys can all equip the spiritual traveling talisman, which gives movement speed and adventure fly speed. So as you can see right here is going to boost my inner disciple stuff and my outer disciple stuff. So everyone gets in spiritual traveling talisman. And then I need to give the departing shadow talisman to just my disciple. And then I need to shuttle that spirit wood over. Forgot about that completely. To the middle of this cushion so we can start the chi gathering period. I'm like, this is the most important thing, and then I just don't do it. So let's actually have miner one. I'll have Lang do it then, since they are the peon disciple, because I don't want to interrupt the other guy's work. All right. So let's go here. And yeah, you just want to drop your item down like where you're gonna have your cushion for your rice, so that it can start that 5-day period, because the chi is going to need to reset for 5 days at least one time. And it's supposed to like need to reset for 5 days every time you switch it, but if you just reload your game, the game will be like, oh wow, this tower already waited for 5 days, so I don't need to reset again. So that's really nice. So now I have these two arrays that are pretty much set up. And then I did want to work on the chi fountain, so I actually want to move my disciple over here. Put it on the middle child for the chi fountain as well. So there we go. These are my 3 key locations. And then now that I have timber, I can assign for more timber stuff to be made. So I'll do timber stations. Always like to have 2 handcraft stations. And then I mean the stonework station won't hurt, but I typically don't use these. Let's just do 2. They're kind of thick, so they have to be over here. Then a loom. I always like to have 2 looms and 2 sewing tables too. Let's see. Alright, things are getting a little bit ugly. Yeah, I guess I could put it over here. Or I can put it over here. Alright, I'll just put the sewing tables like here. Just because I won't be using them so instantly. And then of course I need the talisman table. This is like very key. I always like to have 4 talisman tables just close to the array. And then what else do we need? Oh, of course I need a bonfire. That's like the most important thing ever. Alright, let's do the bonfire. I'm gonna give the bonfire higher priority. And then bird cage. This is just good for leisure. They want to have like multiple sources of leisure. So, oh, I think this talisman table is at like range 5, so I actually want to move that. So let's put the bird cage up here and do like 2. And then let's change where the talisman tables are. I want them to kind of be, yeah, I'll just do 4 here. I was thinking about like making them close to the point where the inners and outers can do it, but I actually just need more talisman tables. Like one set for inners and then 1 set for outers. Let's see, where would that be? I guess something like over here would be appropriate. But this is kind of throwing me off. So let me actually use my blueprint to clear this out. Let's have this really small blueprint. Just going to it though. It's so small. Work. Talisman tables. So that should be good for the outer disciples to use. Let's see. This is outer. Outer. Make this inner disciple only, so they can use that for leisure. I'm already requiring a lot of timber. I only have 26 wood. I'm very much in over my head right now. Then I have this storage area with this trade area kind of in the way. Oh, this other storage area is in the way now. Alright, now let's put the trader all to the side. I do want to use my blueprint to clear this out. I know I have a better sweeper. Yeah, this one. It's like small, but it's not like abysmally small. Let's try that again. This is the big one. Alright, so if I do it like here, strategically. Wow, I didn't even click it. Oh, this is stressful. Stuck. Oh, I couldn't do it because of the bonfire. I'm like, not that bad. Alright, so now I can have my trader like over here, which is perfect. This guy's dying. We don't care about that. We need a tool for chopping. Well, let's put them on mind. No, let's do default. Keep you on mind. Did you equip the talismans? Yes, you did. Let's look at our guy's movement speed now. So we've got 12 movement speed, 14 movement speed, 17 movement speed, 9. This guy has 4 still. I wonder why is that. Oh, did he not pick up a talisman? Yeah, you need to do that, my friend. And then this guy probably has like 20. Well, 14.3. They were at 10, but then they went up to 14.3. Okay, 43%. That makes sense. That makes perfect sense. Very straightforward math. So that's really good. And yeah. So I'm mostly hoping that the crafting table gets completed too, since that's really important. So I can get some like tools for mining and stuff like that. And let's chop down this right here. I do want to get more spare wood. Alright, so I mean my game just auto-saved, so since this guy just created talismans, they now have some good inspiration, so now I can just get NHE and hopefully I can build a rabbit without any problems. But let me actually create a save scum and then see what happens. So yeah, I don't want to mess up like last time. That was kind of ridiculous. Day 1, kill Faye, I guess. Sect planned, and then kill Faye. So pretty much my sect is planned out, and I'm ready to kill the Fae. I also didn't trade the other sects, which I do need to do as well. It's okay. Let's see, can I visit them now? I can only trade them my wood right now. I don't want to do that. Let's trade them. I mean, herbs are pretty good too. I'll do iron. Some of these sects, they do like to have iron too, so you could hit the jackpot with that one. Okay, unfollowable. The amount of favors that these guys can have is also very important if you want to get ancient scrolls. So I want to have 6 Shendaos, and I need 1 ancient scroll, which I believe costs 2 connection, if I'm not mistaken. So this is like 2 ancient scrolls. So this is 2 Shendao. This is enough for 4 Shendaos. This is enough for 5 Shendao. So I think I already have more than enough. Then this will be enough for 6 because they only need 1 ancient scroll with the way that I do it. So that's really good. Oh yeah, I got a couple of sects with 4 favorites. Couple with 1 too. Wow, Divine Jade, that's insane. I have to get a Divine Jade just to go to 7-star resort. I'm very sad about that one because I need to go to 7-star resort. Oh, a Primordial Soul Gem, that's almost equally as bad. 100 insights. Is that a face mask? Oh, it's a handkerchief. Thank you. Actually, I don't know. Alright, let's see what these guys are selling. Oh, a scraper, I need that. Set uniform, iron bar. That's a perfect start. A scraper? What? We get our building up. Shout out to Excellent Sect. Very excellent. Excellent. Oh, this guy's building walls first? That's weird. I told you to build this stuff. Let me make this a very low priority. If anything, you should be building beds first, like not walls. Cancel that, my friend. We need way too much timber for you guys to be focused on walls. Then let's increase the priority of this. Let's cancel these guys building. Alright. So now that that's set up, I'm just gonna save and return again just because I can't do all that again. That was like 20 minutes of lost time. I have to save my game and overwrite it. Alright, so now it's time to kill this Fae. Fire 1. Of course, you want to equip the Spirit Stones, because these can heal. Turtles, man, they are so slow. And then, let's get the Fae. To war. I don't think the Fae's gonna turn to a demon beast. But, oh, I also did not even get an NHE. Almost messed up on that one. Yeah, I need that. Oh, I actually don't even have to kill the Fae. I can just use Chant of Cloud Dispelling. That would be more smart. But for now, I don't know. Because I'll still need NHE if I want to kill some of the other animals. So for my butcher, I do want this guy to be the butcher because they have really high cooking levels, so that's going to increase their yields. And the same with this guy. So for hunter, it would be better for just these two to hunt because the yield is also based on the cooking level. So once this guy butchers this guy, you'll see that they'll get a good amount of items. They probably get a Sopro. Let's get this guy out of here. Nice. Alright. So we got the Fae. Now we just have to clear out the area where like our sect is. Let's see what they get. Okay, we got 7 Beast Blood, which is amazing, honestly. That's kind of better than the Soul Pro. Well, yeah. Alright, Fire 1. Let's go over here. Oh, they're a turtle. I forgot about that. Yeah, so if it's a turtle, because it's a cultivator, they will fly, but only if things are like far away. So I just need to make sure that they have a really good distance. Alright, so let's just get the rest of these animals that are like a little bit too close to the site. No, don't move over here, my friend. Stop moving, please. No, move over here. There we go. Oh, why are you... I can't. I'm like, oh, you scared me right there. Alright, butcher. And now... This bull is also aggressive. So I'm gonna get the bull, the cat. I don't want to get the bear, because the bear is strong when it awakens. But I do have to get it because it's gonna be like killing my disciples. Let's see. I probably should make bows though, too, before I start to try to fight the bear. But I don't know, because the way that they do aggro with the Heavenly Chaos animals, they kind of like don't care. They'll go for the outer disciples. Really annoying. Please don't awaken. There we go. Alright, this bull. This is like the last one that's kind of scary. Alright, there we go. Nice. So we got some good meat. Let's butcher all of these things. And then here's the bear right here too. So this will be annoying. So if I can get the bear, the tiger, the bull, like this will really help out because I can get the spirit wood too. Let's chop this down, chop this down. Is that a spirit wood tree? I don't know. It looks like it's glowing a little bit. I decided they do need amber fruit, so let's do a harvest. And then I probably want to go for the bull too. Oh, this guy's going crazy. Whoa. Okay, we got that guy. This bull. I must have got really unlucky because like the chance for these guys to become like demon beasts early game is really low. So the fact that that happened really sucked. All right, this guy has 1,000 chi, but he's going to give me some time to like get free hits on him, so I'm not really worried about it. Wait, this only does 78 damage? Oh no. This guy has horrible spell power. I think I'll just leave this guy alone, right? Oh no, we got aggro. We got aggro, guys. Did we get aggro? Or is he gonna leave us alone? Alright, I need to leave this guy alone, honestly. Alright, there we go. So I'm just gonna butcher these guys and then hope that my disciples don't run into that thing. That really sucks, but it's nothing I can do, man. This is Heavenly Chaos, you know? Dang. It's already like a little bit too close. I don't like that at all. I need like more disciples as soon as possible. No, I need to get the golden core as soon as possible. Alright. So this this side will obviously have to be off limits until we get the golden core. Because once I get the golden core, I can kill that thing. But not right now. Alright. So I just gotta be really careful, make sure my disciples don't wander over there. I'll just do a mass ban for now. And just ban everything that's over there. Not this, but yeah. I do want to move the spirit wood over though, so hopefully we can get this. Let's increase this priority. Let's just double spirit wood, increase the priority in general. And then I did have someone get the amber fruit, so my disciples are sleeping. Let's have these guys eat this. And then let's have them equip the remaining amber fruit. Okay. There's 2 missing. Oh, there's only 1 disciple. Oh, 2 disciples are sleeping. 3. Wake up! And then I kind of do want them to move all these items, but I would be silly to do that, honestly. And then I need someone to cook all of this. Loop endlessly. Alright, so we got the 4 timber stations, so now it's time to like really ramp it up. I need to create at least twice as many wood. I need this timber to be created. Let's get some axes. I'm obviously really poor right now, so I don't know, like, do I want to do gold wood? Let's see. This guy just needs some offcut. Like, if I do this and I get 2 gold wood, like, I get 2 for the price of 1 for spirit wood, but I don't really want to trade my spirit wood because it's kind of useful. So I think I'll just, for the timber asses, I'll just go with regular. Yeah, I'll get some mid timber asses, and then for the pickaxes, I'll go for spirit wood or gold wood. But I just need to get some spirit wood really quickly, so timber ash is important. Let's put you on crafting. There we go. Okay, you're working. Wake up, man. We need you to haul things. You're sleeping over here by a bull, which is kind of crazy. Let's chop some spirit wood. Sad part is all of the spirit wood is like really close to animals. Dangerous animals. I don't think chickens are aggressive. So we should be good over here. Is that a ginkgo tree? Yeah. I know the bull is aggressive. But yeah, I need to like instantly make spirit wood timber so I can work on my chi fountain, and I can also have my disciples start to cultivate. Let's do that, spirit wood timber. But this guy also does have good movement speed, so I think I will send him out full moon. I'm thinking. Yeah, that would make sense. I mean, we're on day 2. I'm not really too much of in a rush to get to their golden core, even though I'm going to get the golden core quickly, but I do want them to adventure. I'm wondering why is that like such a long delay. But I think all my disciples have what they need. Like they have trees nearby. 13 spirit wood, which isn't too much, but it's enough. So it's enough for the chief fountain, so we can just have our disciple go out. I just have to be really careful about where these guys are going. Okay, so you're going to chop the spirit wood. That's okay. I just need to watch them. Make sure they're safe. This is chopped down. Still waiting for timber. And we're waiting for wood as well. Okay. Where's the wood at? Alright, let's just chop some more wood over here. Okay, miner 1 is working well. We got some wood over here. Then these items need to be moved over, obviously. Kind of care about those. Especially this fabric right here. Alright, let me open up the storage area. These items have higher priorities. So hopefully nothing silly goes on. But I'll just keep watching. Okay, we got fabric over here too. Alright, this guy's a little bit too close to that snake, and then they're also pathing past the bull. Hopefully their movement speed just saves them. Let's open up these boxes right here. Shout out to Ancient Battlefield. Wow, you're just pathing, like crossing paths with the snake. It's insane. I hate the way that they're pathing right now. Like every time they do that, they go straight to the snake. That's what I want though. I need them to bring these items over. Stop sleeping, my friend. We have amber fruit. And then... Oh. I found the fabric for this stuff. Alright. I'll just let that rock. Let's open these monsters too. Why not? This guy's trying his hardest. Alright, I think I need to make... Oh, this guy is the peon. I'm like, why? He kind of feels slow. Yeah, he must feel even slower than this. I guess he's fast. You really think about it. 14 movement speed. He's 40% faster than he needs to be as well. Let's see. Okay, so we got the 50 spirit wood timber. I think we need one more stack. So let's do one more. And then from then on, I will only be doing timber. And these guys will make tons of it. Let's get that spirit wood timber created. Okay, are we done with this area? No, we have a spirit wood right here. Let's see. Alright, I don't think there's any other items of interest over there. How much spirit wood do I have? I have 11 spirit wood, which is an okay amount. Not too crazy, but can't really travel to get more. It's very dangerous over here. The good thing is that this is pretty safe, so my rabbit can actually start working like instantly. Yeah, I'll do that. Let's do a field for my rabbit, because they suck at everything else. Wow, there's like no enemies besides the snake and the tiger. So actually, let's keep this top heavy. So that my disciple doesn't feel the need to like venture over there. We can start this field. It's gonna be super nice. Let's remove field over here. I don't know how much this tiger will venture out to. So let's do lotus. And then remove field. And then of course the reason why I started over here was because the Earth Mother Shrine was close by. So I do want to refill here too. Or I want to create a field here too of wheat for my agency. It's kind of like a Luma tree, but without any of the drawbacks, which is nice. Let's do wheat. Then remove fill. There we go. Alright, we got some pickaxes being created. This is when things start to feel good, you know, like things are slow, the ciphers are sucking, everything sucks. But now they're going fine. They're going fine. All is well. So my disciples clear out this area. But they definitely should be harvesting more amber fruit. And then of course you want to prioritize the beds now that mostly everything is created. Honestly, I don't... Yeah, just the stonework, I don't really care about that. And then I guess I care about having the loom, but it's not that serious right now. We have any things that we need. Alright, this guy camped, and depending on how long they've been waiting here. Okay, they just got here, so I'm going to go in instantly. But if they were there for like closer to 120 seconds, that's when they would start to collect items, and I will wait. But I'm not going to do that. Or at least maybe, if If I do, then I have a chance of getting some cotton, but I do want to be a little bit swifty, so I'm just gonna go in Mount Bearing with this. Alright, so we're in Mount Bearing. A lot of items. Oh, we have scripts. Wait, this is Mount Full Moon, sorry. Not Mount Bearing. I think I meant to go to Mount Bearing, but usually I go to Mount Full Moon too. Mount Bearing has cotton, so I'm glad that I didn't wait, because that would have messed it up. Oh, this is going to be a while. I should have made sure to like click the right one. Yeah, we want to get these scripts because they're worth good money. Yeah, I should have clicked on this one after that. Silly old me. Okay, we got some herbs over here. Pants. They're common, which isn't bad. Yeah, I'll take that. No, let's not do that. Uh, let's see. Is there any disciple that has like anything good? Because I'm all about robbing disciples. Or not disciples, mortals. Can't beat disciples yet enough to rob them. Um, okay. Is that the thing that I need, the handkerchief? Yeah, it is. I'm gonna make my own handkerchief, so I'm not worried about that. This got spirit wood. I do need to actually invite disciples so I can start to work on my good and evil rep. But I don't know if I'm there yet. Like, yeah, I don't know if I'm there for 300 rep. I'll do that later. Once we get the golden core, we'll figure that out. First thing I want to do is just get to golden core. But this is going to be nice because I'll unlock the ruins of Tai, so then I'll be able to go to the side area, collect all these different materials for my disciples once I visit this thing. Yes, fly, my friend, fly. Oh, to be a turtle. It's the end of the world playing with a turtle, but it is the end of your patience. Alright, now we're back to outer type of stuff. Obviously, I have to watch out for this guy because they keep running past that snake. Can't wait till the final talisman is grabbed so we can stop doing work over there. And again, since I'm playing with Heavenly Chaos, I need to watch all of my green dots and make sure that they're not doing some weird stuff. Ah, that's Feyhide. Feyhide is really good, but I think this pathing is actually horrible. So you need to, if you're going to get the Feyhide, my friend, you gotta go be smarter. Yeah, figure out something else. Or you gotta do that at night or something. I'm not gonna let him take all that Feyhide over like that. That would have been crazy. He definitely would have gotten attacked. Okay, let's see how you're gonna. Wow, you're going through a whooping and boring. Okay, we're not doing that. You're not doing that. I don't need to craft things yet, so I'm gonna give up on a Feyhide. And then, I mean, the thing about this traveling talisman is it's a relic, so it's not gonna be moved over actually. So I'm gonna need to like manually move that over or place it down manually by using this display. So I think I'm good in terms of all of the items that they should have moved over. So let's just go back to focusing on wood and timber, which are super safe options, so that they can just do that. And now we have these timber asses, which are perfect for these guys to build. And now that that's done, we can chop down trees and, you know, collect more wood so that we can create more timber and then build out of the site. And then I'll have my inner disciple actually create wood too. Alright, so I actually think that this is a good place to stop since I'm pretty much done planning my inner disciples to like do actual work because everything is pretty much automated. I got 4 timber stations, so I'm creating a lot of timber. So eventually we'll get to this 999 timber. So that's going to be created soon, and then in the next video it'll be more focused on setting up the inner disciple side of cultivation thing. So I'll be creating the spirit wood. I'll be creating the chief fountain using the spirit wood array, and then or with the spirit wood timber, and then I'll be creating the spirit wood array, and then I'll just begin cultivation. So yeah, this is the ending of the first part of my I don't know, my final run, my perfect run, whatever you want to call it, where I'm gonna try to kill the Sects. I'll figure out a cool name or like something that's not as, I don't know. I'll think of a name, official name for this run when I get done and start doing the editing of the video. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I hope you learned something, or at least were entertained, and I hope you'll enjoy this ride as we play this game on Tribulation 9 difficulty and try to take down these sects with Shandao Disciples early. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Later.